Coach, it must be tough for a team that was heading in such a great direction, having such a good team. A lot of the guys are going to be coming back and starting, to have gone through the loss of someone at the top of their game. Can you, I'm not asking you to tell me in detail, but can you tell me what it's like for a team that loses their top cheerleader, their one of their top players?
Well, it's tough. I can't, I was never in that position where it happened to me, but I can see where it's going to have a certain effect. But on the other hand, it might be a positive effect. These guys all realized what a great competitor he was, and how much he loved the game. And as we had a clubhouse meeting today, and they all talked a little bit about, kind of if we had to do something to revive his memory, is go out and play hard and play with the same kind of enthusiasm that he had.
And I know that there's really no way to replace a guy that can win 18 to 20 games. You got to bring up somebody from the minors that you'd be lucky if they get 8 or 10 wins.
Well, you never know. I mean, this is the way life goes. You never know from day to day what's going to happen, and you got to adjust to adversity.
Great, thank you so much.
Well, there's a bang play at first base, and Ron Kaiser, the umpire, was at first base. I went out and argued with him, and he said, "I know where," and he said, "Now go ahead back." I said, "Come on." I said, "No, while we're out here," I said, "let's put a good show on." No. He said, "We can't do that some other time." Okay. Well, about 3 weeks later, we're back in Anaheim, but Ron's behind the plate. So now we get a play similar to that. Now I'm out there arguing with him. I said, "Hey, it's a good time to put the show on." He said, "Yeah, okay." And he's pointing to me to get back, and I'm pointing to him there, and we're going back and forth. And all of a sudden, here comes Luciano. He runs down there, and he's pushing me out of the way. So nothing happened. So next night at home plate, I said, "Ron, God damn, we had a good show going, and well," he said, "it looked so real." He said, "I didn't want you to get thrown out of the game."